As tensions mount between Washington and Moscow over a potential Russian invasion of Ukraine, US intelligence has found the Kremlin is planning a multi-front offensive as soon as early next year involving up to 175,000 troops, according to US officials in an intelligence document obtained by the Washington Post. Russian President Vladimir Putin believes that eastern Ukraine, which like Crimea is home to many Russians, belongs to Russia, and he wants to take it back. Russia has amassed an estimated 100,000 troops along its border with Ukraine over the past several months. Putin has issued various security demands to the US before he draws his military forces back. Putin's list includes a ban on Ukraine from entering NATO, and agreement that NATO will remove troops and weapons across much of Eastern Europe. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine peaked in February 2014, when violent protesters ousted Ukraine's pro-Russian president, Viktor Yanukovych, in what is now known as the Revolution of Dignity. On the other side, NATO thinks that it estimates that there is at least a 50% chance that President Putin will invade and occupy eastern Ukraine around that time. Russia may likewise be planning a double-sided operation in eastern Ukraine, a pro-Russian militia coup to take control of the local government, and an attack on Ukrainian troops near the border by unidentified forces. America sent the aid, totaling more than $2.5 billion to Ukraine, includes things like counter-artillery radars, drones, flak jackets, night vision goggles, and armed patrol boats. In November, the United States delivered about 88 tons of ammunition, including nearly 3 dozen Javelin launchers, and 180 missiles. The use of military force to bring Ukraine back into the Russian fold would harm Putin's domestic standing, polls suggest. Russian president already said that Russia has no plan to invade Ukraine, but Russia wants the West to promise that Ukraine will not join its NATO defensive alliance, and although the two sides are negotiating, that is not going to happen. What happens next could jeopardize Europe's entire security structure. The White House has stressed any move across the border constitutes a renewed invasion, but points out Russia has other weapons, including cyber attacks and paramilitary tactics. The Pentagon has accused Russia of preparing a so-called false flag operation, with operatives ready to carry out acts of sabotage against Russian-backed rebels, to provide a pretext for invasion. Russia has denied it. The United States and Russia have sought to lower the temperature in a heated standoff over Ukraine during high-level talks in Geneva, but reported no breakthroughs as a result of the discussions on January. Asked about the possibility of a summit between President Vladimir Putin and US President Joe Biden, Lavrov was circumspect. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel and press bell icon for updates.